What is up? This is your boy Anecdotal, and today I'm coming at you with another Endless Frontier video that is meta defining. Like, Ecor, calm down, man. What is everything has to be important? Okay, so equipment. Man, what in the world? Equipment has changed everything. Now we need another team full of just everyone that has equipment. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So equipment is these crazy things right here. They come in two sort of ways. They either are physical equipment or magical equipment. So the way they work is just like Inner Passion, just like Tribe Fortification, the Grand Orc Pack thing, the Might of Fire human thing, and so on. And kind of the way 7-star units are working, just transing them. The exception, of course, is that they need to be on the team. So if the unit is not on the team, it doesn't count. So whoever you put that equipment on needs to be on your team for you to get that buff. And let me tell you something, man. Just having them on your team is better than having the greatest people that you have on that team. Just putting the equipment on makes them better. That cut and dry, man. When will you want to use them? For skill pushing, for overnight skill pushing. It's becoming even more of a thing. Man, I have jumped like over 10 levels since equipment has come out. You can pretty much level up like maybe three levels or 4 levels day one once you started using equipment and started going ham on 7-star units. But right after that, daily, at least 1 level purely off the equipment that you get when you skill push. That's how insane it is. It is that crazy. Like, wow. Alright, so we know how it works. We know that it gives you free levels pretty much, and you have to equip it. The other thing that you gotta look at is now what units are worth my equipment. Here's the thing I don't know. What I don't know is what is the max? What is the max equipment level? Does it cap out at 50? 60, 70, 80, 100 is a nice round number. I have no idea. So could you make mistakes here? Because I don't see a way to get equipment back. That's one scary thing about it. But you can level up so easily. And we have no idea how many we're going to get in the future because my guys are still at level 1. Other thing to consider and look at is how quickly you can level. So you can see here, I can't open up the 3rd slot. Now, each slot will have a different sort of thing that you need to do to unlock it. Might be getting its respective pets from Spirit Highlands to a certain star level. It might be getting that particular equipment slot level to go up with its equipment, either like 10, 20, 30, 40, have 1,000 total equipment points, 2,000 total equipment points. I think I'm somewhere in the 400s at this point. You can just check in the video. So if all 3 equipment slots can be opened, that's probably your best bet. Right now, I kind of messed up and just put it on Crow. I might not have needed to, but if I know what the cap is, I definitely will feel better about putting it on my Crow Knight. At first, I didn't use any equipment slots. I only used it on Crow Knight, and I was like, what about everything else? So, again, all the things I don't know and I need to verify and don't know how, I didn't see it anywhere. I clicked around the page here, like all over the game. I don't know if equipment works for raids or Outland Battle. I think it does, but it could just be like a weird placebo thing that I know it's equipment and equipment should help in fights, but I have no idea. Please confirm. I feel like it's better, faster and stuff. No idea, dude. No idea. Putting him on plebs is the best thing because every 1 level, no matter where you put it, the 1st slot is attack, the 2nd is defense, the 3rd is HP. Does not matter where you put it, you will go up an extra level when you do a spirit push. Did I just say a skill push? My bad. So it doesn't matter if it's an attack, defense, or HP, you're gonna skill push an extra level. Which means whichever unit has more slots available is probably the best unit to use it in or use the equipment on. The ones that I recommend are ones like this one. Any really good raid unit. The other thing you gotta think about is that you need to have all 4 tribes in there, because that's the best way to spread your resources. You want to spread all of them evenly, and by that I mean each level will correspond to a certain amount of materials given. So from 1 to 7, it's like 10 of the triangles, and then from that 7 point on to 14, I think it was, it's 20, and then from there to like I think 17 or something, I don't remember, it's 30. And then after that it goes into the squares, and once you get up to the squares you'll need 10 of those, and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But I don't know how rare it is, because we're all at the same level. We're all at an RNG level of 2 right now if you were farming equipment since day 1 that it came out, which you all should be, because the requirements there are simply to have 1-star ships and then 2-star ships, which is very easy to do. Maybe you don't have enough ships, but they only take like 30 minutes to an hour, so like it's really fast to just reuse them if you don't. But I mean, just make ships, man. I don't know. I mean, I already got up to the point where I have like 5-star ships, so I'm not worried, you know. But hey, all right, so let's get back to it. You want to make sure all 4 tribes are there, and you want to use 3 of each tribe, and you want to make sure that they're all a different thing. So at least 2 should be physical and 1 magical, or 2 should be magical and 1 physical, because if they're all within the same attack stat or type, you're not going to be using the other equipment at all, and you're like destroying your leveling opportunities by not using all that equipment. It's just going to be sitting there in your inventory, not doing anything and collecting dust. Second thing, you want to make sure like that the 3 slots are available so that you can level up faster. You'll have a higher total equipment cost first, so your total will be bigger and you'll level up faster that way. Now, why did I level up? Like, so for instance, this is my Frost Mage. 3 slots available, but my Orc Wing does not, only has 2. So it'll cost less materials and I could level it up faster, thus having more total levels. Doesn't matter if the first one's attacking, it's higher, right? Does not matter. I will still win. So that's 50 compared to 60, and that's the only thing that matters. So I'll level up faster. I'll have more levels to grind. Right? That's what I got out of it. So why did I pick the particular units that I did? I think they'll be good for raids, good for Outland Battle, even though I can finish all 20 levels on hard. So this is what I got. Would I change anything? I probably would get rid of some of these 7-star units, like Winged, what's his name? Wolf Rider. Because I don't know how useful he'll be. So I put 7-star units in there because I think they might be good for my economy, which is why I'm okay with using Fire Mage and Unicorn Knight. Not too sure about the other guy. But so far, this is working out for me. Fairy is someone I know I'm always going to have in my team no matter what because of the skips. So I think that's a good unit to have, and it'll be used in raids. So a lot of what I'm doing is like me thinking that it will work in other content and not just here, because that's what equipment does, man. Someone, if you do know the answer and like have some confirmation that this works on things other than skill pushing, like please let me know, man. So with that in mind, I recommend just like raid units for elf, elf warrior, and the archer, high archer. For undead, skeleton warrior, no doubt, warlock. For orc hunter, and frost mage or orc wing if you want. And for human, musketeer for sure, and the firebird, because they're the most useful. Just covering my bases. And then probably any of the raid units, fairy for sure, you know, and that's as far as I'm like for sure could recommend. So this has been your boy Anecdotal. If you like this video, make sure to like it, share it with anybody from the EF community, and of course, don't forget to make yourself known. You can comment down below. Peace.